Who'd have thunk it? Leicester City are the new Barcelona.
Jamie Vardy has created a little piece of Premier League history.
Lionel Messi and co have their famous tiki-taka style, whereas Leicester have chicken tikka.
An afternoon that belongs to Leicester City. They dominated the second half.
We fight together. Every ball for us is the last ball.
Can it be true that this very diverse city is united behind football's newest and most unlikely superstars and is sharing in their good fortune?
Leicester City top the Barclays Premier League table. I never, ever thought I would say that.
Evening, officer. Could we have a word for Her Majesty's Newsnight?
You could do. That's a very big camera, sir.
I'm more than excited. There's a lot of guys right now are very, very excited over that Leicester's at the top of the Premiership.
It's nice to know that Leicester's on the map for something, you know.
Yeah.
We're going to win, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
There's more positiveness around, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
What Leicester have proven to absolutely everybody in the footballing world, not just England, is that it's about teamwork.
When Leicester play, we get really worked up that they're going to score at least 2 goals.
I'm on the scent of Leicester's extraordinary success. There's that, and I never could resist a skate wing and pickled egg.
Anyone here a Leicester fan?
Here, number one fan.
I
Leicester
heard
fan.
that. How are you, sir?
I'm very fine.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, Walsh.
There you go, Steve.
Stone me, it's Leicester City legend Steve Walshy Walsh.
Are you a regular here?
I certainly am. Every Friday, fish and chips is...
He holds the record for the most red cards in the Football League. Never mind Boris Johnson, this fella really knows how to make an exit.
It's famously a very diverse city now.
Yeah.
Is everyone involved, or is it mainly the white folks, for want of a better phrase?
I think everybody in the country wants us, you know, to
Oh,
win
I'm
this
sure
league.
that's true,
That's
yeah.
the feeling I've got, and the whole of Leicester, the Tigers. I speak to Tigers, you know, in the cricket, because we're connected together really as a city. So I think the neutral does want to support us now, and they can see, you know, in a Jamie Vardy type of player who's come from non-league football. It's a Roy of the Rovers kind of story. Look at that, beautiful. That's why I'm this big now.
Since the last election campaign, the BBC has learned to treat all man-made data with caution. But we're happy to rely on superstition and necromancy. And the talk in Richard III's resting place is that the success of the Foxes is linked to the supernatural.
Many people drove past Leicester, they didn't pay much attention. When we reburied Richard, the king in the car park, now the king in the cathedral, it all adds to our sense of civic pride, and our football team doing really well means everybody's walking around with our chests up, which is great.
I hardly dare mention it in these hallowed premises, but the theory that now Richard is at peace, this has encouraged Leicester to do so well?
Well, it would be a hard theory to prove, wouldn't it? But I think it is all part of that sense of us gaining confidence in our identity. In a sense, we've had a history that has been buried and hidden. It's now revealed in all kinds of different ways, not least in the match.
City have been on the cusp of greatness before. The side of 62-63 were known as the Ice Kings, because canny ground staff kept their pitch playable during a long, hard winter.
There was a big freeze on at the time, right throughout the country. We were either first or second with 7 games to go. I don't think we won the last 7 games. I think we might have drawn 1 or 2 and get beaten other ones. You start getting grand illusions of maybe even winning it, and then it gradually fails, and it's not just finishing second or third. We're going down to about, I think it was approximately 7th. But it was a great season for us because, you know, we were a relatively small club compared to some of the big boys. If you play for a club like Leicester City, there's only one team there. And when Leicester played, the whole town was behind you.
Oh! Is that you? I thought I was still kicking in that end. Oh.
And this is what Leicester City means to today's supporters. On his Wii Soccer, 5-year-old Issa kicks every ball of the crucial Arsenal away fixture.
You're not doing anything.
I know, well, I'm doing it. It's mind games. It's mind games.
No, it's my game.
Leicester is quite a multicultural city, and you see that in the stadium. You definitely see that. A lot of different cultures and different people from different backgrounds all coming together to support your team. Yeah. I hate missing the matches. I absolutely hate it. A couple of weeks ago, it was in November, it was my best friend's birthday, and it fell on the same day as a Leicester match. And I was so upset that I had to miss the match because I had to go for her birthday meal. And we had like a weekend away.
Were you sitting there?
So we were at a restaurant and I had live score on my phone the whole time. And I kept telling her all the time, I'm missing it because of you, so you better appreciate it.
As we game plan the Foxes' run into the title, their real goal is to finish in the top 4, ensuring lucrative European football in the city next year. That would salve the pain of the Ice Kings and their winter of discontent.